that shit.
Most
So
guys
body
gonna
count.
have
So
that-
body
that
count doesn't matter.
threshold.
I think it matters to some people, but
Yeah.
it seems like a
Some
lot of
people-
times.
No,
I'm
to y'all,
asking
not to
y'all.
y'all.
I'm asking
Not to y'all, to y'all.
To that, like in general, I don't care about the number.
I don't think men really care. Like I'm saying, if you have 50 bodies in Miami and you move to LA and you met a dude and you ain't dated nobody, but he's the first dude you met in LA, you ain't gonna be like, damn, you super great. But in Miami, you slept with 50 dudes 3 years ago. So I'm gonna judge you on that and not put you. Most dudes really won't do that if you keep it a buck. If she's bad enough and she's smart enough and she's insightful enough and she adds enough value, you ain't gonna look, you're gonna look past all that shit.
What?
People say you
Hey,
can't
Damon.
turn a hoe into a housewife. I've seen it many times.
Hey, damn
I
it.
don't know how people are getting away with this. Respectfully, of course. No.
Yeah,
it matter
I think
how
it'll
much-
matter. I think it matters.
Doesn't matter.
I think it only matters to people who are overly jealous. Whereas if I find somebody who I'm like, I actually want to be with, a lot of like relationships started off as just like a fling at first, but then over time it builds into something because we actually found something in each other that we
So to
enjoyed
you, it
about each
doesn't
other,
matter,
that we
right?
liked about each other.
So to you, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I
about
for
it.
me, it's not going to matter all that much. Like,
What's wrong with you?
If you had a son and you knew the woman he was gonna marry had 49 bodies, and he brung her home, and she couldn't find loyalty or commitment with 49 men, would you support your son to be with this woman to be the 50th body and believe that she would commit to him and be loyal to him?
Why would she tell you that?
I didn't ask Damien. Damien, you can answer as well too. But because I can ask y'all a different question because men lie all the time. I'm gonna ask the women again. If you had a son and you knew her body count was 49, and he says, "Mama, I'm gonna marry this woman. I'm gonna be the 50th guy." Do you believe if she went through 49 men and didn't find commitment there or loyalty, do you believe that she would give your son loyalty and commitment?
People change every day, B.
That's fine, Lady Chan.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't really care to be.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
So this
I
is
never
why.
said that.
This
I
is
just
why I
wanted to
asked. This is why I asked the question. We have to show proof of something. So if Damien, tomfoolery, and flow state, and I'm gonna ask you a question, so to just bring it all full circle. If your daughter brung home a man who hasn't got his things together at all, and she wanted to build a family with him, and he told you and her, "Hey, I'll get it together by next year," would you want her to be with that man? I'm gonna ask you, brothers, about a daughter. So if you your daughter bring home a man, he still hasn't had his things together his whole entire life, but he says, "Sir, I promise I'll get it together by next year." And he promises your daughter as well too. Would you support that relationship?
I'd say come talk to me in a year.
Yeah, I'm like,
See?
what work have you done?
Proof.
What
Okay.
work have you done?
Okay, right.
That's proof.
A foolery. How about you, tomfoolery?
yeah, it's the same. So I would say
Right.
that
So-
like,
so this
if
is
they're
proof-
not getting married right then wait a year. Yeah.
So this is proof we'll send our sons into burning buildings, but we'll want to make sure our daughters are taken care of every single time. Because what is the proof that that woman who had 49 bodies is going to be loyal and committed on the 50th body?
All praises, all praises.